I got broads in Atlanta, just to the lean the family, credit cards and the scammers, getting the licks in the band, legacies.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy McGavin coming back at you with another tips, tricks, and tuning tutorial video. Today we are playing CarX drift racing online again, and I am going to be going over a class 3 car. So today you're going to need to go to class 3, scroll down to the Falcon FC90, which is an RX7, and you're going to go put on the ultimate kit and a body kit. I am currently running this body kit. I'm going to run the same exact one. They say it doesn't matter, I say it does. You're going to hop over into the dyno stand, and at this point you're going to want to pause the video, put in all these things into your tune, into your car, or write them down, or do whatever you've got to do. I'm going to go through them rather quickly, and then we're going to go for a test drive. Actually 2 test drives, because I got something to show you here on this car. Front spring length is going to be a 9, rear spring length is going to be a 9, front spring stiffness is going to be 175, rear spring stiffness is going to be 75, front damper fast bump is going to be 2180, rear damper fast bump is going to be 1240, front damper fast rebound is going to be 6030, rear damper fast rebound of 3500, front damper bump of 3860, rear damper bump of 2270. Front damper fast rebound 12,600, rear damper rebound 7830, front toe is going to be 0.30, rear toe is going to be as close to 0 as you can get it. I'm at 0.1, I'm not going to fiddle with it. Front camber negative 339, rear camber negative 0.52, front anti-roll bars are 44, rear anti-roll bar is a 24, caster of 10, Ackerman angle of 55. Max steering angle of 59 degrees. I'm going to go over this Ackerman angle real quick. I usually run between 60 and 70 Ackerman on most vehicles. I dumb it down sometimes depending on the track or what we're doing, or if we're on 90s, things like that. But when you do that, a lot of people throw a fit and say you're cheating because you got low Ackerman. I don't believe that it's cheating, but I do believe that there's an assist there and it does help. However, on this car, you will notice that you can lower the Ackerman all the way down to about 35% before you ever start dragging a tire or showing skid marks off of your front tire with any real angle. I mean, you can get serious angle without dragging a tire on a low Ackerman. So I like it to snap around a little bit more quickly, and on 55 it does that, but it will spin out. So if it gets to where it's too spinny for you, lower the Ackerman angle and check it out. You can go all the way down, like I said, about 35, and I'll show you both, but right now we're on 55. Max steering angle of 59 degrees. Wheels, we went with 18-inch rims, 255 front, 255 rear, 190, 150 on the pressure, 100 on the adhesions. Front wheel track of 8, rear base of 2, 35 and 35 on the profile. On the engine, it's maxed all the way out, 5%. Max torque, 5343. Rev limiter, 10,000 RPM. Turbocharger, yes. Turbocharger air pressure, 0.9. That puts it at 800 horsepower. The only thing I didn't max out, I guess, is the turbo air pressure. I like to run my cars around 600 to 800 horsepower, and I've got a really good gear set that I like to use that for. Seems consistent, and on most cars it works just fine, so I'm running this one around 800 horsepower. Now if you want to, this thing will go ahead and go all the way up to over 1,000 horsepower, but you're going to need to change the gears for that. Transmission, diff lock ratio of 1.00, final drive 325, gear 1 310, gear 2 2.0, gear 3 180, gear 4 160, gear 5 140, and gear 6 130. On the brakes, I'm at 2966 with the front brake bias, 70% ABS. Yes, that is completely personal preference. We went over it in many videos and comment section. That is personal preference, and there is a solid reason as to why I run what I run, and you guys can run whatever makes you feel comfortable. It's not going to change the car. So let's take our first test drive with the higher Ackerman. Those of you that are just tuning in or just joining the channel, I do stream every day on Twitch as twitch.tv/McGavinFPS. Come check us out, catch doors with us. I think I hit that wall there like every video. I was trying to run this same line and I screw it up because I get nervous about spinning out on the camera trying to show you guys these tunes. But yeah, third gear seems to be a good spot for parking lot anyway. Other tracks I like third and fourth a lot. Second gear is good for tight spots. See, with that higher Ackerman I get to talking and it spins. So, but anyhow, car's a great car. You can check it out for yourself. It does throw some pretty serious angle for such a small car, I would say. Most of the cars that throw solid angle and hold it in this game are the big boats. This car will hold the angle. Does 360s. Alright, and that's how the car runs on a higher Ackerman. If you would like, you can lower it. I like the car to snap around. Pardon my crappy driving, I just woke up. Not really all there. We go over to suspension, we drop the Ackerman down, let's say 35%. We can run it down here. Doesn't really slow the car, it doesn't really seem to drag wheel too much. You start to drag wheel when you get some real good angle out there, but $35 might be a bit much. Maybe try 40 if you don't want to drag tire. I was messing with it earlier just to see. I knew some of you guys were going to be like, oh, it spins out too much, Gavin, this tune sucks. Really doesn't suck. It's a fun car. It's a really fun car. Think. And even with the lower Ackerman, this thing, I think it will still do 360s. We'll find out here in a second when we get up to the garage. That brake torque set that way. You can ride the brakes, slow down. That's why I do what I do with ABS. Yep. Still does 360s on the low Ackerman. Yeah, so that's how it runs on the lower Ackerman. I mean, you can still spin it on the lower Ackerman just because it's such a small car. A lot of cars you can't spin when you lower the Ackerman that much. This one will spin. All you gotta do is hold the throttle and turn the wheel like this. Which is kind of cool, I guess, if you're already in the middle of a drift and you're trying to throw a 360 at the end of it. Or you want to crash out with some style. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's going to do it for the Rx7. If you like this tune, if you're using the tune, if it helps you in any way, shape, or form on your car, please make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Definitely hit that notification bell so you never miss another tune. As you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I am going to be doing every single car on 90s and 100 adhesion, and I will not stop putting one out every day until they're finished. For those of you that want to see something come up a little faster, if there's a car you're working on, use the comment section please, and comment, let me know what you want me to tune or help you tune, and I will do that. Until next time, it's been real, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.